Joe. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel again. This girl right here just turned 30 years old. That's crazy. Like, where has life gone? It's flown by so quick. Oh, hey 20s. Oh, bye. See you later. I'm in my 30s. So yeah, we all have our things about what we think our birthdays are gonna look like, and here's what I thought my 30th birthday would look like. Here's what it actually looked like. You married an old hat? I'm 30. I'm just not 20 anymore. I really am emotional. So stupid. Emotional. Are you still recording?
I told her.
Yeah. That was me at midnight, a hot mess, crying with my husband, who is great and awesome, who has permission to grab my camera whenever he feels like he wants to and record my foolishness. And that was an example of it. I'm just thankful to be alive, people. Thank God, another year, and I'm 30, so yeah. So my husband and I and my daughter just moved to a new state, which is really awesome, great people, great environment. And I was unpacking some things and I ran across an old camcorder. Yes, a camcorder, people. And I still have it and I'm not giving it up. I'm keeping it forever. Yes, I am, because there is some really awesome footage that you just can't get back. So I was watching one of the videos, and the video that I had was from when I was 19 years old. Fresh out of high school. I mean, I'm traveling, I'm, going new places, meeting new faces that I'm watching of myself. I am pretty much disturbed in reality because I am literally criticizing myself the whole time. I'm looking at my body, I'm looking at everything, and I'm like, oh, you need to fix this, we're gonna work on this, we're gonna change this. Not only that, I'm also saying, okay, this is the year that you're gonna pursue music, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. And all of these dreams that I have, I was saying, okay, this is the time. I am at 30 years old and my language is still the same. Literally the same. I keep saying that word a lot, don't I? So my body looked awesome. Here's what it looked like. Yeah, my body doesn't look like that after 2 kids. I looked great. There was nothing to fix. There was nothing to change. I looked awesome. Why did I see myself completely different than what I actually looked like? And I was reminded of just things in my childhood when I got to a certain age and everything started to change. I'm going into high school, everyone's at that weird stage, and I started eating a little bit more, things started to change in my body, and I remember my peers and cousins I had at the time, or, friends and things, they would just say, oh, Crystal's getting fat, or she's putting on a little weight, or is she fat yet, or, you're getting a little chunky. And those things I didn't realize were like planting seeds in my mind. They were still things that were in my mind at 30 years old. And that really bothered me. And I just started to think, Lord, I want to see myself the way you see me. I'm a mom. I have a beautiful daughter, and I want to set the best example that I can for her. Not just with what my physical appearance looks like, but that's with dreams that I have. Like, I don't want to let those things die and then look at my daughter one day and say, you know what? You go for it. You pursue your dreams. And I want to lead by example. And I started to think of the scripture that talks about how we are fearfully and wonderfully made. And I'm pulling on my sleeves right now. To be fearfully and wonderfully made. And the word fearfully can also be said in to be carefully, to be cautiously, or wonderfully, to be beautifully, extraordinarily made. Made means to be finished. So I am cautiously, carefully, beautifully, extraordinarily finished. There's not anything to fix. The Lord made me and He finished me. He didn't make a mistake. I mean, I got a big forehead. There's things about yourself you just can't change. You just gotta embrace it. That's one of those things. I'm kind of covering it up a little bit, but you know, I had people call me five head when I was younger. Not forehead, five head. You know, that's something where it's like, okay, those are things I can't change. God didn't make a mistake and say, ooh, I done messed up on that girl's forehead. Next. That's not what happened. The Lord crafted me and He finished me. Now, things about myself such as losing weight and being healthier, those are things that I can change. The things that you can't embrace it and love yourself. He didn't make a mistake and nothing catches Him off guard. All of my days were prepared before I ever lived one day. He knows everything about me. So I sat down and I just started to write a Dear Me. Let's not have this conversation again in 10 years. Let's get over it. Let's fix it. Let's change it. Whatever you can change, change. Whatever you can't, embrace it, live with it, and love it. Maybe there's things about you that you don't like, or things that you want to change, or things in your heart that you've always felt like you were supposed to do, and you kind of let it die because of fear, because of insecurity, because of not feeling good enough. I want to challenge you. Let's not be here next year. Fix it, change it, embrace it. I'm gonna go after it. I'm gonna chase it, and I'm gonna do it with boldness and with confidence. What does it hurt? There's a quote that I heard, and I may not be saying it right. It's hard to fail, but it's worse to have not tried at all. And I'd rather be able to look at my daughter and have tried and gone after everything. I want to give her the confidence to say, my mother did it. Mother did it. One of my friends shared their Dear Me's, and I thought it was really awesome. Their thing was debt. They don't want to have that conversation again. They don't want to go there. They just want to work on it and fix it. So that's just an example. I want to hear what your Dear Me's are. I want you see the hashtag right here, hashtag Dear Me. You can comment below on the YouTube video. Comment below. I want to hear what your Dear Me's are. I want to hear what it is that you don't want to have a conversation with yourself about next year, 10 years, 5 years, whatever that looks like. I want to know what those things are. And just share it. Make it your Facebook status, and don't forget to subscribe. You guys are great. Have a great new year, a great holiday. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. I don't know. I think I've said them all. I'm Audi 5000. Cheers.